What is up, you guys? It's your boy Electroflame JD in the house, back again once again for a beautiful, wonderful self-centered revenge. And today, people, today we are here for map 25, Cakravartin's Miscalculation, on Doom Japanese Community Project. This will be done by 100% kills, items, and secrets. So I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get on with the show. Well, hi there. How you guys all doing today? I'm doing marvelous. So, it is a lovely, 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 lovely Friday today. And I'm hoping you guys are enjoying your Friday morning, afternoon, and evening, because as for me, we're going to be enjoying this with death itself. And what kind of death would it be? When playing with Japanese Community Project. Now, let's get on with this walkthrough, shall we? Because I am very curious how many attempts this is going to be. Let's get on, shall we? So the first thing we got to do is not turn, but go forward, shoot the switch, and this wall behind us is going to open. Let's go first to the left-hand side, grab some ammo, get rid of Mr. Skeletor over there, without getting spotted by this guy over here. Thank you very much, appreciate you. And we can go around this corner over here and kill Mr. Skeletor over there, and a shotgunner right over there. Now, let's go flip that switch very quickly, because we're going to raise these bars up right here. Oh, I apologize for my dog. And very fancy, the door just boop, open like that. Now to your left and right of that door is some imps. We can grab the super shotgun right over here. Now again, from your left and right, we have some passageways. Big, however, I want to get rid of this guys first on the left hand side. There we go. Get my pump shotgun out for Mr. over there and another Mr. over there. There you go. There we go. Then I want to rush in, grab that, and I believe, yes, I can get rid of these imps very quickly from this group. So, let's do that. And we're going to grab our super shotgun out as soon as we, you know, kill these guys as quickly as possible. Now we have another Revenant and a bunch more chain gunners over here. There we go. Grab these chain gunners over, the chain guns over here. Snipey snipe those guys up there. Ooh. And be warned, you are somewhat of a squishy. Ooh, excuse me, I have hiccups. Now, I want to start this guy as quickly as possible. There we go. Then I want to grab my super shotgun, restock with my ammunition once again, because now that we've got the backpack, we can do a lot of things. Grabbing the berserk pack is going to lower those walls over there, and 2 Caco demons is going to spawn in. So what I'm going to do is the following: grab and run away. So there's one from this side that teleported and one from the opposite direction that teleported. And precisely what I want is, because of the specters ganging up like that, and Caco demons do not know exactly where the specters are because they keep on, you know. Can I help you guys? There we go. You were just about to die. Ow. Collision. I want my fist. There we go. Yeah, with specters, you're gonna have a lot of trouble. Okay, so it wasn't 2 walls, it was actually the 1 wall, but never mind. Now let's go out the middle. And you have a choice to go from the right to left. So let's go to the left-hand side first. And as you can hear, those walls over there are lowering down on its lovely, lovely time. So, why am I going on the left-hand side? Well, first of all, I want to get rid of pinkies that side, I want to get rid of imps, and I want to get rid of a baron. So, very quickly get rid of these impy boys. Don't grab the rocket launcher just yet. We're going to grab it much later. Just quickly, come on. There we go. This is a lift, but we're going to take the lift much, much later. We're going to take the opposite direction, go through here, grab some cells, and then a baron. Baron of hack. So, getting rid of the baron, grab his shells over here, getting rid of these guys over here, which is actually very good. Now coming around this corner over here, and there's a reason why we're coming around this corner. So we're going to jump across, and there is your reason. Now I don't have to feel like a squishy anymore. You can jump down straight from here to reach to this room, right over here. Get rid of these imps. Grab a backpack. Do not go through that teleporter just yet. I will show you exactly why you shouldn't go through that teleporter, and I will do it for content as well to show you exactly why. Let's go back around to the left, and then we're going to go grab the rocket launcher first. My brain is not working with me today. Let's grab the rocket launcher, but immediately run back. Grab your super shotty out. Get rid of 2 pinkies. There we go. And then get rid of 2 imps from your left to right. Now you have chain gunners in a similar room like this, but we're going to get rid of them in a different way, and I will show you exactly what I mean. For right now, buy this rocket launcher over here, turn to where this hack knight came from, and you see this baron corpse over here. Interact with the wall for your first of 3 secrets, a plasma sound. I'm gonna go back to the beginning start. Why am I going back to the beginning start? Well, I want to get rid of a Caco demon over there. Right over here. But I am not going to venture past this room. Because there's 2 shotgunners over there as well. So I'm not going to venture past there. I'm going to show you exactly where we're going to go through. Okay, so now that we've got the rocket launcher, let's go to our left-hand side again. And continue straight down. Up the stairs over here. Yes, up the stairs over here because there's a lift that we have to consider taking. And can I bump you? Can I grab you? Nope. Okay, so there's the lift that just came up for us. Okay, so sadly I can't grab those, but I'm gonna go down again. I'm gonna grab my fists and punch you to death. And at the same time, I want to kill this Megawad again. There we go. Interact with the switch because we're gonna open another door as well, and with a trap over here. Now we're gonna come through from this other side of this room where the Mancubi is. I will show you when and how. Right now, let's jump back. Jump all the way back. Back to the starting area. Through the doors over here. As you can see, this pillar where the shotgun was lifted up for us. Let's go right. Because I'm always right. Alright, now, so this one, I'm gonna have some imps again. Right. And then straight after that, don't even try and go through there and grab the plasma gun. Trust me, you don't want to do that. There is a nicer way to do it, and I'm going to show you right now. Let's grab all the ammo, and we're going to take this teleporter. This is where we killed the Mancubi. So this is where you want to be. Run across, and run across again. Turn to your left, kill a imp. Turn to your right, kill the Caco demon. And a revenant. And a couple of imps are going to come down from there as well. Not a big issue. Really truly, not a big issue. Anyways, this is where you want to be. So let's quickly deal with these guys. Open the door. Say hello and run out. Trust me when I say you want to do that. I want to get those guys to infight for me. So, getting these guys to infight is one thing. There we go. There we go. We can deal with these guys. We're going to run across here again. No imps. Good. We're going to come back through this room just now. There's a reason why, but I want that plasma gun first thing. Flip this switch. Yeah, there's a full reason why I say flip that switch over there. Ow, that actually hurts. Okay, so we want to run across here. And it doesn't matter which side though, because both switches will lift the switch. But at the same time, we have two bars that need yellow and blue key. I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to need the yellow key, because we're going to come from the other side of this room, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do that, because that teleporter over there has this very special something over there that you're going to need. For right now, let's jump down to the left hand side or right hand side, lower this down for the two revenants that just teleported in. Okay, cool. And then right the lift up. All you need to do, right the lift up, kill Mr. Oompa Loompa over there. And if you're careful, wow, got a nice strike over there. And if you're careful, aim for one corner. No, I said aim for one corner. You kill a chain gunner. Aim for the other corner. I said aim for the other corner. Okay, that didn't want to work. Come on. Aim for that corner. There's a wall blocking my way over there. So aim for the corner. There you go. Let's grab our fists out for some pinky demons and some cells. There we go. This is your chain gunner giving you some issues. And we have, finally, the plasma gun. Very, very nice to have indeed. And for a very good reason why you're going to be using it right now. So, flip the switch to lower this down. And we're going to cross this room over here. And through the teleporter. But before we go through the sexy teleporter over here, turn around to the bones of skulls with blood on it. Go through the wall for your second of 3 secrets, which is the supercharge. Very, very nice to have. Go through the teleporter and there's your yellow key. But turn around. Grab the yellow key. 2 Cacos. 2 Cacos. And 1 pain in the ass elemental right over there. We have got the yellow key. So now let's go back through the teleporter. Oh yeah, I forgot that guy. That guy is so awesome. There we go. go through the door, and jump down to your right. Why? Because we're going to go all the way around here where this partial invisibility is. However, a word of advice, don't venture past through any of these pillars over here. We need 3 keys. 3 keys. And you'll see when we're going to get the 3 keys. So like I said, don't venture past through here. Instead, backtrack all the way around to this lava over here. Turn to your right to this left. Lower this down. There we go. And a spider. Thank you. And another spider. And then you can grab your plasma cells. We're back by the switches. And this is the reason why you don't go through here. Unless you want to be suicidal. Now then. Caco? Caco? Caco want to fly over? Caco want a cracker? Caco want a cracker? Of course Caco want a cracker. Right, we have a revenant on the left hand side, as you have seen. Grab your rocket launcher once again, go up the stairs over here, deal with this hack knight right over here. Yep, thought so. Now, before you venture past through here, and it is very tempting to do that, but do you remember the blue and yellow bars I told you about? So we're going to go through from the other side right now. So if you turn around for these 2 torches over here, when you go down, get your plasma gun ready. Trust me when I say that. Go down. That's your reason why. So if you do get hit, you can lower this down, and there's some medikits for you right here. But because we have the yellow key, we can open the bars over here. We can go through the teleporter, and on top what we are standing on is a BFG 9000. This is the special weapon that you're going to be getting. We don't need the blue key to go through here, unless you want to open it up for your OCD. Grab your rocket launcher next. Because now, we're going to cross all the way till there. However, we're not going to cross all the way from there. Because do you see these stepping stones over there? With that giant hole. That is your 3rd and final secret. And it's guarding a mega armor. Be warned though when you grab that. This wall behind us is going to lower down, revealing a Baron. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to charge in, grab that, start firing. There we go. I'm going to charge back, I'm going to grab some shells over here, and then we're going to go through more stepping stones until we reach to the other side, like here. Be warned though, you don't want the Archvile to see you, because an Archvile is a pain in the royal butt. Alright. Grab your BFG, go around the corner. There we go. And there you have it. Now, before we go down there and grab the blue key, which is down there, we're going to open this door up. Opening up this door for 2 shotgunners. I'm going to grab my plasma gun out for 2 revenants. This is the full reason why I want to do this later on. Content-wise, it is wise to show you. Alright, so we're going to come through here just now. I'm going to show you exactly how to come back through to this room in a little bit. Let's grab the rocket launcher. We have 12 rockets, and there's a blue key right over there. But if you turn around again, we're going to have an Archvile right here in the middle. Go back. There we go. And as you can hear, we have 2 revenants that came out. So what you want to do, you want to stay on the steps over here. Make sure they don't flank you, because they're not stupid. There we go. There we go. And the reason why I told you to stay on these steps, we have 3 chain gunners on each side. So, deal with them as quickly as possible. So I'm going to go to the other side of the stairs as well. Oh, I can't actually, because there's no stairs. Lol. So what we're going to do, we're going to peekaboo shoot right over here. There we go. Thank you. And so we have the blue key, which is why when grabbing the blue key, these stairs are going to raise up for us, and we can grab our items over here. Now, stepping stone on the lava pit, and we're back at the beginning area. So this teleporter over here that I told you not to take, teleports you back over here. And for contents wise, yes, you can deal with the shotgunners and chain gunners if you have enough ammo for the super shotgun, and you can grab the blue key as quickly as possible. I find it very easy on the direction that we took right now, which is from this side specifically over here. So now that we've got the blue key, we need to backtrack all the way to the beginning area. All the way back to the beginning area. Lower this down. And backtrack all the way till here. And now you're probably wondering to yourself, but you have the yellow key and the blue key. Why not find the red key? Well, folks, to find the red key, flip the yellow and the blue switch. This teleporter right over here is going to take you to the blue key, or to the red key. I'm going to take the teleporter, I'm going to BFG those guys over there. And the reason why I'm standing right over here is because there's a cyber demon around that corner. But I'm not going to kill him. I need him for something. So, he's guarding the red key. Goodness gracious me. Where are you coming from? And remember what I told you about listening to the hooves? Ow. Yeah, I died here the last time. So, let's grab the red key. Make a nice ring around the rosy over here. Grab some cells over here. Grab some rockets over here. Ooh, goodness gracious me. Grab some rockets here. Yes, I know this place is kind of dark, especially on YouTube. You have to also understand that I'm playing this on DSDA. I need the cyber demon. Come this way, please. That's the cyber demon, sir. Yes, good one. Ooh, that was too close. Full reason why I'm doing all of that is because I want the cyber demon to come here. Can you guys flank him from that side, please? There we go. Shit! Oh my goodness! I hate this fight! Oh my goodness! Ooh! Is this my run? I hope so. Grab your rocket launcher for a reason. There's a little icon of Sin face right over there. Shoot it! There was a commander key in the middle. So now you're going to jump forward and you're going to grab your last item right over here. Now! This is where the fun starts. 61 rockets. We're back at the beginning area. This is the final fight, and I'm going to cheese this final fight. Because there's a full reason. Ow. there's an Archvile teleporting back and forth, and you want to get rid of that Archvile as quickly as possible. And there is a way to get rid of it. Just keep on pumping rockets until the teleporting shards are completely dead. Now he's dead. He's very, very dead. Yeah, of course. Of course. You guys want to spoil my day? But we got rid of the Archvile. So, let's quickly, get rid of all of these. I don't want to mess around with you. There we go. Now I can mess around with you, because you're the last one. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that is all kills. That is all items. And that is all secrets. Go back once again where you triggered this teleporter over here, and flip the last switch. And as you can see, there's lost souls over there. So you know what? Lost souls do not count towards my kill counter. Goodbye! Ooh, I can't pronounce it, but it is Miscaulations over there. And Nanka Kurosaki. Nanka Kurosaki. This was my second attempt. I can't believe this. But it's absolutely fantastic. This map was absolutely fantastic, and really truly enjoyed what you have done over here. It is absolutely the best challenge out of every other map. This is the best challenge so far. The teleporting Archvile does remind me of Sunlust and a few other words that does that as well. But the final fight can be cheesed, and it is a very easy final fight. Except for the red key fight, which is the Cyber Demon that, you know, murdered me, brutalized me, and so on and so forth. And I'll be honest with you, it's not a difficult fight. It's really truly not a difficult fight, but the whole map is followed according to if you're doing this with a pistol start. Now, bear in mind, why I stopped at most places is because there's always a workaround of everything. Like, for example, if you've seen where I picked up the health bonuses and the invisibility sphere, where we killed the 3 pinky demons, you just lower that wall down, you kill the Mankiba, you kill the spider, and you kill the other spider that's in the opposite direction. And that is the best tactic I can give you for sneaking from behind the enemy instead of charging in, getting zapped from both sides. Yeah, we would not want that repeat again, like the pre-record I did for Micro Community Slaughter project. You guys will see that tomorrow. Promise you. It may be an hour-long blind let's play, but that was brutal. Really, truly, it was brutal. I had no idea what to do, and I had no strategy whatsoever until I had to die over and over about that. But you guys will see it. First thing tomorrow, you guys will see it. Another thing that I can suggest to you guys right now is the fact why we went through there and not grab the rocket launcher immediately. Yeah, sure, rocket launcher is easy, it kills quicker, things like that. But in the beginning of that area, you will have a lack of ammunition, and that's why I saved a lot of rockets, so that with the rocket launcher, I can go to the final fight where the Archvile is teleporting, aim for the middle, and start shooting those rockets out. Eventually you're going to hit that Archvile, and eventually he's going to die, and you will have no trouble whatsoever. And as you saw, those enemies can't come up to you, because if they're going to try and come up to you, they're going to be teleported back to their designated area. So be careful about that. Also, a friendly warning about that as well is that if you fall off the sides, like literally in archery, if you fall down the sides, you'll never get out of there. You're just gonna die there because it's an unescapable pit over there. There is no teleporter that teleports you back. There's nothing. There's absolutely nothing. Zip, Zora, nothing. You're gonna have to suffer just like that. But you know what? I think I've spoken too much. I hope you guys enjoyed this part of the video, and if you did and you want to see more of it, make sure to hit that thumbs up for me over there. Smash it, bash it, crash it. Show YouTube that you loved it. If you didn't enjoy it, you know exactly what to do. Subscribe to the channel for more support and hit that notification bell for when more of these walkthroughs, blind let's plays, other game shenanigans, whatever comes in your way. Guys and girls, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for supporting the Flame Nation from the bottom of my heart. This really, truly, and honestly means the world to me. Stay frosty, stay safe, stay strong, stay healthy, and remember one thing. There is a flame that burns inside of you. So ignite it and flame on. Cheers, guys. Adios, cheerios.